Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. In the last video, we started to see the beginning of this small drop here to the downside. I think I was just recording the last video when we were just starting the decline here. And I said my preference would be a further sell-off, obviously a new low, where we made a slightly new low below the Friday low, but it was not a sustained break. So it is really choppy price action, something I have warned about over recent days and weeks, that we are in a diagonal structure, and therefore we have to expect unexpected twists and turns. It's a bit like a roller coaster, just not a very exciting just not a very exciting one. It's the most boring roller coaster I've ever seen. Nevertheless, the situation hasn't changed. I was sincerely hoping we would finally get this sell-off done that we are projecting and that we have been projecting. And I mean, we're getting lower, slowly and steadily lower, but it's just not following through really. Yeah, at least not rapidly. So it's very boring. But I was sincerely hoping we finally see this follow through so I can finally talk about something new. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't. So we are back to square one. Situation is basically the same. This could still be this B wave, but so basically, I only want to focus on the shorter time frame here in this video, because we covered everything else extensively over recent days and weeks. But maybe tomorrow we can look at the bigger picture again. However, looking at this, obviously I'm looking at the structure here of this wave 4 high, 2nd of August, to the downside. I consider that a wave 5. It's an ABC structure because we're in a larger diagonal structure. So A wave, B wave, C wave. I will have to change the wave degree of this B wave though. Let me just do that. So what is looking increasingly likely though is that this B wave is still unfolding. Okay, so very simple. So if we break above today's high, okay, which is at 29,240, then my take is that we are still in circle wave B. Very annoying, I know, but B waves can be like that. Yeah. If anybody's interested in the sub wave count of circle wave B, oops, let's just look at that as well. B waves are 3-wave moves, and unfortunately they have an ABC, and the B wave can overshoot to the downside. So it could have been A wave, B wave down, C wave up. This is how I would look at it. If we break above the intraday high, then I would assume that this B wave is still running. Other interpretations are possible, but what really remains relevant for me is this resistance up there at 29,780, a level I've been talking about for many days now. And then we would still come down in the C wave. Okay, so that is starting to look increasingly likely. However, not confirmed. I would need to see a break above the intraday high for that. But yeah, it wouldn't change anything. It would just it would slow down the decline. Now, bear in mind, on Thursday, we have CPI data coming out. So maybe that can finally take us out of the range or finally lead to the final sell-off here. What I'm still looking for and watching for is here a final move down to round about 28,300 next. Maybe lower. We need to see how we react to the price. And eventually, don't forget about the bigger picture, that I'm looking for a jump off point to $40,000 from here, from this region somewhere. I don't necessarily see it drop below the golden ratio. So I don't necessarily see it drop below the 27,480 level. I would, if it does, yes, then we have one more support level here in the current wave 2 pullback scenario, but yeah, I'm not primarily looking for that. We can't even get close to this level at the moment. Yeah, far away from it. We can't even get close to the 50% FIB level at the moment. Someone should tell all these people to stop buying so we can finally get this correction finished. Not much more to add. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.